sports.
The Masters festivities got underway today, and both the Braves and Diamond Dogs are in action. Good evening, I'm Sam Franco with your sports. The Diamond Dogs are currently playing the first leg of a doubleheader against Winthrop. Let's show you some of the early action from this one, and it isn't looking very good. We come to the action in the top of the second inning as starting pitcher Jason Lever commits a bad throwing error that allows Winthrop to advance the runners to second and third. That error would come back to bite the Bulldogs as a couple of sac flies allow Winthrop to put a couple more runs on the board, and it just wasn't Lever's day as he had to be replaced early. New pitcher Steve Esmond comes in and picks up exactly where Lever left off, allowing another base hit, bringing in run number 3 for Winthrop. Ouch. Currently, the score is 6-1 in the 8th inning. The second game will start pretty soon after the first one gets over with. So, hopefully the Dogs will turn it around in the second one. And the Braves are currently playing the third and final game in their series with the Phillies. We take a look at some of the early action from this one. Top of the first, and Brian McCann keeps his hot streak going with this towering fly ball to right that goes just over the fence and just inside the foul pole for a 370-foot two-run homer. Boy, McCann has looked good early. Heading to the top of the third, where Jeff Franco rips this line drive up the middle for a two-run single that gives the Braves a 5-2 lead. Franco is also looking good at the beginning of the year. Later in the inning, Matt Diaz, in his first game of the year, rips this line drive to left to drive in 2 more runs. As it stands now, the Braves are currently up 9-3, and hopefully they'll finish this one out too. And in case you missed it, the Braves beat the Phillies in Game 2 of the series last night. And it was the Kelly Johnson show as he takes the first pitch of the game deep to right and over the wall for his first home run of the season. But that's not all we have from Kelly Johnson, because in the top of the fourth with 2 outs, he hustles down the line and beats this Jimmy Rollins throw, which allows Jeff Franco to cross the plate for the 3rd run of the game. The Braves would add 1 more on the top of the 5th as Chipper Jones does his best Tiger Woods impression by golfing this home run to left field as the Braves took this one 4-0. Augusta National is buzzing today as the first official event of the Masters got underway. While it gives legends such as Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus a chance to show that they still got it, the par 3 contest mainly serves as a chance for the golfers to cut loose and have a little fun, as Nick Faldo demonstrates here. This just shows how tricky the greens are at Augusta, and Faldo knows this well, being a 3-time Masters champion himself. The main tournament gets underway tomorrow. Tiger Woods is in a group with former Georgia Tech golfer Stuart Sink and Jeev Milka Singh that tees off at 152. The Hawks got their first road win since March 2nd in Toronto last night. And Josh Smith was certainly on his A-game with a 25-point performance. We go to the middle of the 4th where Smith hits from downtown to give the Hawks a 6-point lead. And later on, Smith tells Andrea Bargnani that he is not welcome in his house with a great block. The Hawks were then able to push the floor and get it to Mo Evans, who must have been listening in driver's ed as he uses both hands. The Hawks would go on to win 118-110 and keep hope alive for home court in the playoffs. Well, hopefully the Hawks can get that home court advantage because, they really play better at home.
Yeah, gotta love that Josh Smith.
Oh, yeah.